Dear students, I am Devender, Maths sir. Now you can see your class 10th Maths.
Now you can see here equal sets. Equal sets means here two sets A and B are said to be equal if every element in A belongs to B and every element in B belongs to A. That means here A subset are equal to B and B subset are equal to A. If and only if A is equal B. Once you can see your example, then you can understand very easy the definition of equal sets. Consider the sets A is equal 1, comma 2, comma 3 and B is equal 3, comma 2, comma 1. Are they equal? First you can observe, is all the elements of A are belongs to set B or not? Yes or no? Yes. 1, 2, 3. All the elements which are belongs to set B or not? Yes. And also all the elements of set B are belongs to set A or not? Yes. 3 to 1, 1 to 3. You know that in the roster form the elements of order is not important. Yes or no? Just we can make it as here. A is equal 1 comma 2 comma 3, B is equal 3 comma 2 comma 1. A subset are equal to B and B subset are equal to A. That means here A is equal B. Just you can check whether the two sets are having same elements or not. If they are having same elements, you can take here A subset are equal B and B subset are equal A. We can write here A is equal B. Therefore, two sets A and B are said to be equal if every element in A belongs to B and every element in B belongs to A. That is only conclusion. A subset are equal B and B subset are equal A is if and only if A is equal B. See here exercise problems. Very easiest problems these are all. Exercise 2.3. Which of the following sets are equal? A is equal the set of X all such that X is a letter in the word follow. B is equal here the set of all X such that X is a letter in the word flow. C is equal the set of X for all here such that X is a letter in the word wolf. First of all, I am writing here roster form. You know how to represent roster form? See here the elements which are separated by commas. What are the letters in this word? F. Next one will be O. Next one will be L. Next one will be W. No letter should be repeated twice. Yes or no? Yes. So that I written here F O L W. Next we can see here B is called X such that X is a letter in the word flow. Now how can you represent here? F L O W. Yes or no? Yes. In the similar way. What are the letters in the wolf? See here. W O L F. Once you can observe each and every element in the three sets are equal or not? Yes. F O L W. F O L W. F O L W. That means here the set of elements A are subset to B or not? Yes. The elements of A are subset to C or not? Yes. In the similar way, the set of elements B are subset to C or not? Yes. So that I am writing here, you can see clearly. So the elements of A comma B and C are same. I written here A subset are equal B and B subset are equal to A. That means you can write here A is equal to B. Next one here A subset are equal C and C subset are equal A. That means here all the elements of A are in the set C and all the elements of C are in set A. That means you can write here A is equal C. Next one here B subset are equal C and C subset are equal to B. That means you can write here B is equal C. Therefore you can write here A is equal B and B is equal C and A is equal C. Therefore you can write here
A is equal B is equal C. That means here all the three sets are equal.
Now you can see here another question. Consider the following sets or fill up the blanks with equal or not equal so as to make the statement true. First of all, I am writing here set A, set B, set C, set D, set E, set F. Once you can observe, set B and set F are not in roster form. Yes or no, which are in set builder form. First of all, you can write these two sets in roster form. Why? Because all the sets A, C, D, E are in roster form or not? Yes, so that I am writing a roster form. See, first of all, A 1, comma 2, comma 3, B is equal the first three natural numbers. First three natural numbers, how can you represent 1, comma 2, comma 3 or not? Yes. Next one here, C, D, E, F. Set of vowels in English alphabet. How can you represent set of vowels? See here, A, E, I, O, U. Yes or no? Yes. Now you can see here, first question. A is equal to B or A is not equal to B. How can you represent C? A, first of all, you can see here A is equal 1, comma 2, comma 3. B is equal 1, comma 2, comma 3. That means here all the elements of A are in the set B or not? Yes. All the elements of B are in set A or not? Yes. That means both are equal or not? Yes. You can write here A equal to B. Next one here, A which is equal to E or not equal to E. Once you can see here, A is the set, A is equal 1, comma 2, comma 3. Here, E means A, E, I, O, U. Once you can observe, is there any, all the elements of set A are in set B? Sorry, set E? No. And also, is all the elements of set E are in set A? No. Yes or no? That means the elements of A does not belongs to set E. The elements of set A does not belongs to set A. That means you can write here A is not equal to E. In the similar way, once you can see C is equal to D or C is not equal to D. C means A, comma B, comma C, comma D. D means D, C, A, B. Once you can observe all the elements of C are in set B or not? Yes. All the elements of D are in set C or not? Yes. So that you can write here C is equal D. Once just you can observe the sets and you can compare it. D and F. D and F once you can see. D means D, C, A, B. Here F means A, E, I, O, U. Just you can see only A is available in set D and F, but not all the elements. Yes or no? That means here all the elements of set D are not in all the elements of set F. Yes or no? Yes. In the similar way, the elements of F are not in the set D, so that you can directly mention it's not equal. Yes or no? It's not equal. We already discussed it. What do you mean by equal sets? Now you can see here F and A. F means here A, E, I, O, U. A means 1, 2, 3. Directly we can say it is not equal. Yes or no? Yes. Next one here D and E. D and E. Once you can say D, C, D, C, A, B. A, E, I, O, U. How can you say these are equal? Yes or no? Just we can say directly. It's not equal. Here FB. FB means C, F is here A, E, I, O, U. B means here 1, comma 2, comma 3. There is no common elements. Yes or no? The elements of set B are not in set F. The elements of set are not in B. You can directly mention F is not equal to B. Now you can see here another question, fourth one. State the reason for the following. First set will be 1, comma 2, comma 3 up to 10. Here not equal to x such that x belongs to n, that is a natural number, and 1 less than x less than 10. Once you can observe what is the condition here, x is a natural number. Yes, natural numbers means one starting from 1 to infinity. But here condition is that 1 less than x less than 10. That means here the natural number which is lies between 1 and 10. Yes or no? That means the natural numbers which are lies between 1 and 10. Tell me once. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I take 10? Don't take. Why? Because it is less than 10. So you can see here. Once you can observe here, is all the elements of second set are in set B. Sorry, in the first set. Yes or no? Yes. But is all the elements of first set are in set second set? Not possible. So that only they mentioned here it is not equal to. Yes or no? Just you can observe here in the second set we don't have 1 and 10. Yes or no? We don't have 1 and 10. In the first set we have 1 to 10. So that only that here the two sets are not equal. The two sets are not equal. We know that What is that equal set definition? A is subset or equal B and B is subset or equal A. Then you can written as A is equal but A is equal B or not. Yes, so that only the two sets are not equal. Next you can see here the second one 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All these are even numbers or not? Yes, not equal. X such that x is equal to n plus 1 and x belongs to n. Once you can remember here 2n plus 1, which is the general form of odd numbers or not? Yes, you know that which are the odd numbers. For example, if I am taking see x belongs to n, that means a natural number. If I am taking n is equal 1, 2 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 how much? 3 only. Okay. Next here if I am taking 2, 2 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 how much? 5. 3, 3 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 how much? 7. 4 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 how much? 9. 5 2 is 10, 10 plus 1 how much? 11. That means these are all, once you can observe here, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. These are all odd numbers or not? Yes. These are all odd numbers. These are all even numbers. How can the two sets are equal? Just you can observe. So that you can remember here, the second set is a odd numbers representation. So that only we written here. The two sets are not equal. In the similar way, you can do the remaining two. Now you can see a fifth question. List all the subsets of the following sets. First of all, I am writing here B is equal P comma Q. First I am writing the subsets of set B are, first you can write here null set. Null set is a subset of every set. You can remember here null set is a subset of every set. After that you can consider one element. See here, first you can take here P, next one you can take Q. And also you can remember every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. How many? Just you can count here 1 2 3 4. It is how many subsets are available? 4 only. Once again I will tell last. You can observe here, see there are total 4 subsets of the given set having 2 elements. If there are 2 elements in the given set, there are 4 subsets. Now you can see here if there are 3 elements. If there are 3 elements, how many subsets there will be available? Yes, you can see here. First you can write here null set. Yes or no? Yes. After that you can write here one element. That means here x, next one here y, next one here z. Is it okay? Okay. Next you can consider two elements. That means I am writing here for easy purpose I am writing one by one. You can write in single line also, no problem. X comma y. Next you can write here x comma z. Next you can write here y comma z. I hope all the two elements are covered. Why? Because we need not to twice repeated the sets. You can remember here every element repeated only one time only. See here x comma y, x comma z. Next here y comma z. Next one you can remember it. We can consider here three elements. How can you see here x, y, z? Is it okay? 3 elements also set covered. I told already null set is a subset of every set. The set is itself also a subset of the given set. Now you can count it how many 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. See if there are 3 elements there are 8 subsets. If there are 2 elements there are 4 subsets. If there are 4 elements, how many subsets are available? Once you can see here, first you can write a null set. Next you can consider only one element. That means I am taking here A. Next you can consider B. Next you can consider C. Next you can consider D. One element is over. Next you can take two elements. That means I am taking here C, A comma B. Next you can take here A comma C. Next you can take here A comma D. With A all completed or not? Next you can see it B. With B. That means here B comma C. Next you can consider B comma D. B also over or not? Next you can consider C. C comma D. Is it okay? Next if you want take D with after D there is any element not available. If you want take D comma A already available or not? D comma A, yes or no? So don't take, you can stop here only. Now you can see here three elements already. First null set with one element, with two elements. You can consider now three elements. That means here A comma B comma C. Next you can take here A comma B comma D. Next you can consider here A comma C comma. You can instead of B I am taking here C. Instead of A comma C comma D. Next, you can consider here with instead of A, you can take here B. What will happen here? B comma C comma D. Yes or no? B comma C comma D. Almost with three elements your subsets are completed. Yes or no? If you want take here, if it is possible, C comma A comma D. CAD is available. Yes, CAD available. If you are taking here D, DAB. DAB available? Yes, DAB available. So you can stop here only. Now you can take one more element. See, with three sets, three elements are over or not. Now you can consider four elements. That means here A comma B comma C comma D. Yes or no? If you are getting any doubt, is it correct or wrong? Once you can count it, how many elements are there? How many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are how many? Total sets are 16. Just I am saying here, which is rough purpose only. There are total how many? 16. I will tell in the last until you can wait here. See here next 1, 4, 9, 16. How can you represent? See here. First you can write here null set. Next you can write here 1. Next you can write here 4. Next you can write here 9. Next you can write here 16. Yes or no? With one element the subsets are completed. Next you can consider here two elements. That means here 1 comma 4. Next you can consider here 1 comma 9. Next you can consider here 1 comma 16. Next you can take here with 4 comma 9. Next you can consider here 4 comma 16. Next you can consider here 9 comma 16. With two elements also completed or not? Yes. Next you can consider here three elements. That means here 1 comma 4 comma 9. Next you can consider here 1 comma 4 comma 16. Is it okay? 1 comma 4 comma 9 and also 1 comma 4 comma 16. Next you can consider here 1 comma 9 comma 16. You can take here 1 comma 9 comma 16. Next you can consider here 4 comma 9 comma 16. 4, 9, 16. Almost all with the three elements are completed. The sets. Next you can consider here four elements. That means here 1 comma 4 comma 9 comma 16. Now you can count it. Already your answer completed, but here I am saying here for verification purpose. How many see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are how many subsets are available? 16. Is it correct or wrong? You have one doubt. Yes or no? If it is correct or not, once you can observe here from first one. See, which is rough purpose only verification. There are how many elements in the given set? 2 elements. If there are 2 elements, the number of subsets are equal to 2 square. 2 square is how much? 4. Are you getting 4 or not? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that your answer is correct. If there are 3 elements in the set, your answer will be 2 cube. Yes or no? 2 cube means how much? 2 cube is 8 only. 2 to 4, 4 to 8. Just you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means your answer is correct. Yes or no? You can see here. If there are how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements means I already told that 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means 2 to 4, 4 4 16. Yes or no? Are you got 16 or not? So that your answer is correct. In the examination purpose, just you can first of all write all the subsets. Next you can count it. Why? Because sometimes you may miss at least 1 or 2 subsets. So that for verification purpose you can write here. Here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are total 4 elements. That means 2 power 4 is how much? 16. You got 16 or not? So that this is the correct answer. Once again I am saying here, if there are n elements, you can write here, if there are n elements, the number of subsets of a set contains n elements. N elements is equal to power n. If they are asking in objective, you can remember it. The number of subsets of a set contains n element is 2 power n. If for example I will ask orally, if there are 5 elements in the set, how many number of subsets are available? 2 power 5, how much? 32. That means you can remember here 2 power n is your correct answer.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ దిస్ వీడియో. మీకు ఈ వీడియో యూస్ఫుల్ అయితే తప్పకుండా లైక్ చేయండి, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్తో షేర్ చేయండి అండ్ ఆల్సో సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకొని పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి.